Morning to chat with a guy that, now don't think I'm weird, but I used to have Eminem posters on my bedroom wall. Is that weird?
Little weird.
It was when he first came out with My Name Is, and he had his shirt off, and the girl I was dating at the time stopped sleeping with me because Eminem was in my room.
And he used to make out with the poster before he went to bed every night.
Why are you telling people this? Oh, gosh. We got to talk to Eminem earlier today. If you missed it, here it go.
Tracy from Shady Records. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Are you
Don't leave me!
Okay. Loud. Sorry. So I'm going to put Marshall on with you, okay?
Okay.
Hold on one second.
Chunky,
What's happening?
it's Marshall Mathers on the phone. How you doing?
Yeah. What's up, Mars?
What's cracking?
So what's going on, man? Yesterday was the big day, the album release. Do you have any rituals and stuff you do on your big day, or what?
Just a lot of press.
Yeah, who do you call first, though? When you first wake up in the morning on album release day, like, who's getting the call?
Ghostbusters.
Anything in particular you do? I mean, you got to outsell Miley, man. Are you?
Yeah, the pressure's on. So, nah, I just, this morning I got up and I had to catch a flight. I'm here, I'm in New York right now, so.
You know, the way you could catch Miley, she just had a crotch shot on TMZ. I think if we had a Marshall Mathers crotch shot,
Yeah?
I think you could outsell Miley. Are you interested?
I don't know, man. I'm not even sure if I really want to get into this Miley thing. I think I just want to promote my own album.
All right, so the album is out now. I checked it out, dude. It's phenomenal. Like, I'm a big fan. You know, a lot of crazy collabs on this album, but you know, you got like Rihanna, Pink. Tell me about how all those came about.
Well, the Pink record, the record that I did with Pink, it was one of those things where after I finished the verses or whatever, I kind of just heard her on the chorus, so I just reached out because, you know, I mean, she's super talented, man. Pink is like you know, like a rebel, like punk rock to me. She's always been like the way she carries herself and everything, and I just, you know, I reached out to her and to see if she'd do it, and I felt like she'd smash that chorus, and she did.
Hey, okay, I made a list, though, real quick, because I noticed there are a couple collabs on the new album that aren't there, and I'd like to see if you would collab with the following people. Justin Bieber?
I don't know if that's really my kind of music. I mean, no disrespect to him, because he does his thing, and he's a talented kid, but I don't know, I'm kind of, you know, just hip-hop to the core, man. If I collaborate, when I do collaborate, I like to collaborate with, you know, hip-hop artists or whatever.
What about Ja Rule?
I can see this interview is not going very well. That's me, Ja Rule, if I do a collaboration with Ja Rule.
All right, we're going to have more with Eminem right after the break. We're going to get into deep details and have a big conversation with Eminem next on 92.3 Now.
Rolling with Nick Cannon on New York's new hit music channel, 92.3 Now.
All right, earlier in the 7 o'clock hour, we got a chance to interview Eminem because his album came out yesterday. This is Chunky sitting in for Nick Cannon, and we're playing it back in case you missed it. Basically, we wanted to know the Detroit show and the New York show with you and Jay-Z. What's going to be the difference between the two?
Well, honestly, me and Jay haven't really... we haven't really discussed like what we're gonna do yet. I don't think we've got to that stage, but you know, I'm sure when we get a minute to chop it up and get a second to talk, we'll figure out who's gonna do what. You know.
All right. And when you talk to Jay-Z, just don't ask him anything about Doritos, because I asked him about Doritos and he almost knocked me out.
He's got it's a touchy subject.
Yeah,
Doritos.
He's beefing with Doritos.
Oh.
Now, dude, it's so good to have you back, though, man. Like, you sound fresh on this record. Like, you sound like you're in your zone. Like, how long have you been clean?
A little over 2 years now.
Is it just crazy? Like, do you remember, you know, like when you're under the influence and stuff, like, do you even remember a lot of what went on? Because, I mean, it must have got crazy.
Yeah, it did get crazy. There's a lot of my memory that's a little spotty from that time period, you know, but definitely getting clean was the best decision, one of the best decisions I've ever made in my entire life, man. You know, it's almost like, you know, when they say, like, the cliche, like, you feel born again, I do feel born again, so.
You can really tell you're more focused, and you just sound like you're at a peace with yourself, you know, you're real happy.
Thanks, man.
And just real quick, when
That's
people...
a good assessment.
Hey, thank you, man. That'll actually be $99.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll mail it to you.
But, dude, I've always wanted to know, like, when people like yourself take time off and you're just chilling, you're in between records, you're doing your thing, what do you do all day?
Well, honestly, I don't chill because I don't know how to sit still. So I think that's another problem that maybe I'll have to work on one day.
I mean, like, what time do you wake up? Like, if you don't have anything to do, like, no 9 to 5, like, no record, like, are you in your boxers, like, eating cereal, watching Flintstones? Like,
wouldn't you like to know, buddy?
All right, Marshall Mathers, man, what do you think about Heidi and Spencer's divorce?
I don't.
You're the man. And one other quick favor. I just want to tell you a quick story. I promise it'll take 30 seconds, but when I was a kid, I used to bump the song Kim in my 95 Jeep Wrangler. And whenever I would pull up the stoplights, people would look at me like I was crazy because I'd be like, what's wrong with you? Why are you shouting? And I just thought it's cool to say that to you.
All right, well, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
And I have an ex-girlfriend, and I'd like to know if you could kill her on the next song.
Sure, but I'm going to have to charge you $99. If we break even for this whole therapy session, then I'll do it.
Man, dude, this is so sweet getting to talk to you just as a fan, man. I don't even care about this radio deal, man. This is
Are we even recording or are we just talking?
Yeah, no, we're just kicking it. You ready to start the interview?
Oh, yeah, we should start that.
All right, we're on with Eminem. Hi, buddy.
Hey, what's up, man?
Nothing much. I'm just chilling. How are you?
Oh, I'm just chilling.
Eminem,
Is this your radio voice now?
This is my radio voice.
Oh, I like it.
What do you have in your iPod, Eminem?
I don't have an iPod.
Okay, that's great. I don't have one either.
Fantastic.
You are the man.
I like Captain Crunch. I want to go to Hawaii. Yay, I want to go to Hawaii.
Yay, I want to go to Hawaii. Yay.